Hey guys, thanks for checking out our channel, and today we're going to do something just a little bit different. I'm going to watch the video with you and just kind of talk you through what's going on. Why am I making the moves that I'm making, what I'm seeing, what I'm calling out. Sometimes you'll hear me talking to the ref or talking to the players beside me. Even players that I can't see, I know Jeremy's on my right, so I'm going to be calling out positions to him. Maybe he's got an angle that I don't. So you're going to hear some of that in the video. But this is the Defiance map, and we have chosen to stay up on the top side and battle. You can go down on the right side and hang in the woods, but that's just not the kind of player I am. I'd rather battle up in the buildings. So I'm holding the left side with my teammate right there. I know I've got Jeremy on my right, watching that side. So I'm calling out what I see, who I get out. Also, you're going to hear me call some names of enemy team players that are shot out, and that's important because the teams are divided up pretty equally, and as you come out and play more, you'll recognize the players that are more experienced, and you get to know them, and you get to know their skill set and how much of a threat they are to you on the field. So it's important to note when these players are out, because it frees up your ability to move, and it just gives you more options. So I want to take that to note for myself, and also I want to let my teammates know. So you see me wrapping around farther on this left side of the building to get better angles on the middle section, and you got to be careful when you're doing this because I'm wide open to that left, the yellow building on the left and the right red building. So whenever you do your wrapping, make sure you check off on those sides when you're coming around. And notice how whenever this gentleman runs to the red building, you want to shoot where he's running to. You don't want to shoot where he's running from. You want him to run into your already established lane of paint that you've got going in his direction. And you're going to see it with another teammate that he's going to have come through, and you're going to notice I shoot a lane in front of it, and then I also shoot where he comes out the backside of the bunker, because not all players are going to stop directly behind their bunker. So you want to put some paint on that side. So here he comes, and I throw some paint on the backside and end up tagging him after he already is behind cover, and he continues to move, and so those shots catch him there as well. We're pushing this left side pretty well. We did encounter some younger kids on the other team that haven't been out and played very much, just their first or second time playing. But we're actually pushing up pretty well on this fight. I see some movement down to the far right. I know they don't have many people left, so I make sure the rest of my team knows where he's going. I actually know that this player is Kyle, moving down to the right. He's a skilled player on the other team, so it's like, even though he's not very many left, he could still take some of us with him. And I couldn't figure out what my teammate was shooting at here, but it's like my spidey senses were tingling and I knew someone was there. So just kind of proceed with caution, and there we see him. So we tag him out, and then my camera battery does die before we get the kill on Kyle. But essentially what we're doing here is we're flanking around to the sides, because he's not going to be able to defend from all angles. I know I've got people pushing on the right, so I'm going to push on the left. Please guys, let me know if you like this type of video. We'll do more in the future. Thanks.